Hi.
Hi. You're recording, right?
Yes, I am.
Just making sure.
Yes, I am. What's up, dude? How are you?
Dude.
At this point in time that we're recording, you look great.
I do.
Maybe when this comes out, you might not feel so great. Yeah.
Or maybe I'll be past it. We don't know where we'll be in the space-time continuum of the podcast.
Yeah. But right now we're recording an episode ahead of time in anticipation of your inability to speak after your jaw surgery.
Mm-hmm. That reminds me of Rocky Horror Picture Show. That word, anticipation.
Oh,
do you like that musical though?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, yeah, same.
I like anything that's subversive. Like it can't be some like earnest, like, singing about a happy-go-lucky day. It has to be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a fun time.
Yeah.
I'm good today. How are you today?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm Erin.
Oh, I'm Nicole. This is Dude That's Fucked Up.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here today.
Yeah. So today, we're gonna read some listener stories that people sent in to pump Nicole up for her jaw surgery.
Yeah.
Which is really great. I mean, it's very cool to know that there's lots of dudes out there who empathize and sympathize with your sitch.
It's so nice. And just have like gone through other stuff. It's so weird because you just think, oh man, we all just think about ourselves all the time because that's the experience that we have.
And because you're like, I have to get through the day.
Yeah, I have to get through the day. I need to think about how this affects me. But then I've just been like reading a bunch of blogs of people who have had the same exact surgery as me. And it's like, it's nice to know that people go through it all the time. And like, actually, my surgeon's doing 2 the day I get mine. So like,
oh, wow.
I have like a comrade, you know?
Yeah. Also, like, how long does the surgery take? Do you know?
Yeah. I get there and I like, they put me under and stuff and then they start to prep and that'll be like about an hour or 2 hours, they said.
Yeah.
Maybe like an hour. From like when I'm like starting to get sleepy to like they prep and then they're ready. And then it's about 2 hours per jaw.
Oh, wow.
And then a little bit of time to wake up. So all in all, 6 hours.
Wow. Yeah. That's a lot. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a very, delicate part of your body. Like, and it's like a major part of your body. So it's like a lot of work and it's like bone. It's not like, anything else.
They gotta like fucking saw it off.
Shit.
I know.
It's traumatic, man.
It is, yeah.
But it's pretty routine. If the surgeon's doing 3 in a day, like that's a full ass day, but like also
just 2. He's just doing 2.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. That's okay. Well, I don't know how many jaws though. Maybe 4. Maybe 3. Maybe, at least 2, both of mine. But it'll be it'll be very interesting, and it's very cute. My sketch team, we're called the Babes. We have a show once a month at the Acme Theater in North Hollywood. So come if you'd like, anyone that's listening. I was like, like I'll still be writing for the shows, but I won't be performing because I probably can't talk. Like, it's just going to be very lispy and weird. And so then they were like, oh, we should find a way to like write you in, but like just have you do whatever it is you can do. And I was like, oh, like Hannibal Lecter? Yeah. Oh. God. Yeah, I was like, oh, like Hannibal Lecter? And they're like, yeah, maybe. And then one of my friends is like, okay, how do you feel about playing Kanye? Because he had something similar done. And I was like, I don't know how well that'll go. Not just for so many reasons. Like,
you're like, I don't have a lot of Kanye in me right
now. But I was like, oh, that's cute that he's like researching. He's like, he recorded that song when his jaw was wired shut. Da, da, da. I was like, oh, that's...
Which song?
Through the Wire.
Oh.
Or he wrote it about that. Or he wrote it about that time period or like wrote it while his jaw was wired shut. But I think he does sound weird in that song.
Maybe he was still recovering.
Yeah, he's like rapping with his teeth shut. Which you can do, I mean. But yeah.
It's going to be very interesting to see what it's going to be like. I think you're going to do great.
I think it's going to be fine. I think I'll be a little panicky about being able to breathe, but other than that, I'm not really worried about it. Like I'm not he already said my face isn't going to really change cuz it's so like such a small movement that he's making.
Yeah.
Like some people have, like severe.
It's pretty dramatic. Yeah.
Yeah. And so they look different, but mine, it's just an open bite and they're just closing it. So like,
got it.
He's like, you should look pretty much the same, but my profile might be better. So we'll see.
Oh.
But yeah, the clicking will hopefully go away. All the pressure in the sides of my face. So hopefully it'll be good. Or I'll just have like a weird numb face for the rest of my life and that'll suck.
You're great. You're going to be, it's going to be good.
Well,
shall we get to it? I mean, these are some pretty good ones that we got.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm going to start, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
And thank you to everyone. We got so many listener stories. We aren't able to read them all. We might do like a second episode if we can a bit later on. But we just picked a few to read today. So don't despair if we don't read your story. Maybe we'll read it another time.
Yep.
Okay.
Great.
This one, I'm assuming everyone's cool. Oh, yeah. Okay. She already said in this one that she's cool with her name and stuff. But I'm assuming everyone is giving permission because we asked for these to be read on air. But
that's right.
We'll double check.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So this one is from Allison Becker. And it just says surgery story. So I don't even know where it goes from here.
It could be anything.
It could be literally anything. Okay. What's up, my fave fucked up dudes? And Baby Jack, too. Do we have a read yet on his fucked upness?
He seems pretty normal so far. No demon behavior. No Antichrist behavior noted. I mean, I'm watching American Horror Story Apocalypse, so like I'm really keeping an eye out for that shit.
He's not showing any signs of being a forlorn hell baby.
Yeah, no. I didn't find any like markings of the beast on him or anything.
Good.
So,
okay. So she goes on. So this story technically belongs to my big sister, Emily, but it involves me, so I'm claiming it.
Good for you.
Good for her. She went through surgery one time, and when she was in her late teens and I, 4 years younger, was in my early teen years. I don't remember for what for, and to be honest, it's not crucial to the story, so who cares?
I like her writing style.
That's funny. It's like she had surgery. That's all you need to know. Moving on.
Yeah.
Anyway, she gets through the surgery totally well. Everything's good. And then she wakes up from the anesthesia. The doctors have to check her memory. Oh, the doctors have to check for memory loss or whatever. What was that? Was that a fart?
Probably. No, it was. I was moving him. I accidentally took a drink of LaCroix and dripped it on his head.
It's like holy water onto his forehead, just in case there's any signs of the devil baby.
Yeah, I just blessed him with coconut LaCroix. He should be good.
Yeah, he's feeling tropical.
He's gonna be a party on the beach kind of guy for life. Sorry, go on.
Okay, so the doctors have to check for memory loss or whatever, so they ask her her name. She replies, Allison Becker, a.k.a. my name, not hers.
Ha!
They're like, wait, what? Very confused. So to confirm her identity, they ask her her birthday. She answers her birthday. I'm not going to say it. I don't want anyone to like find this woman and
no, I know.
You know what I mean? But anyway, she answers a specific date, also known as my birthday. The doctors start freaking out thinking that they just performed surgery on the wrong person.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Then they checked her wristband and realized, no, she's who they were supposed to surgerize. And it's all good. But when they wheeled her to the room with my mom, they asked my mother very nervously, who is Allison Becker? And she told them it was her younger sister. Any chance her birthday is this date and this month? They asked, and my mom was just like, how did you know that? So Moral of the story, my sister loves me so much that upon coming out of anesthesia, she thinks of my name and birthday before her own. And Nicole, don't do that because doctors find it somewhat terrifying. I think, well, I only have a brother, so I feel like...
Yeah, but don't, like, say a different name, you know?
Oh, my God. Yeah, okay, I won't. What if I'm like...
But your brother's name could also be a girl's name.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll come out and just be like, be like Lady Gaga.
Yeah, and they're like, okay, bitch.
She's delusional.
Yeah.
So she said, don't do that because doctors find it somewhat terrifying. Love you all so damn much. You're a bright light in my life with all your fucked up shit and the best reminder to be excellent to others and myself. I hope you're both excellent too. In love and herf, Allie.
Aww.
And then she signed off with her full name and birthday again, which is very funny.
She's so funny. That was great.
Yeah, that was
what a
very
good story.
Good story. Thank you, Allie. That was very good and very nice.
Very silly. I love it. Okay, this one is from Kylie.
Cool.
And she says, hey, pretty ladies. And it's called, the subject line is, that time I shit the bed.
Oh, no.
And I think it means literally. Not figuratively. Like, she didn't, like, mess up a test or something.
Well, now I just have a new fear, and that is that I will shit myself during surgery. Which, actually, I wouldn't care. They'd just clean it up.
You're supposed to fast. Like, that's why you fast, so you don't, like, shit
but
everywhere.
you only fast 12 hours. What if you don't shit in the morning? Like, if I have, like... You can't eat anything past midnight, and then what if my surgery's at 6:30 a.m. the next morning, and I'm too nervous to poop?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, but also if I shit myself during surgery, they'll clean it up, so...
Oh, yeah, you
and
won't
they probably
even know.
won't tell me, yeah.
Oh, I bet it happens all the time.
You know what? You're right.
They don't even tell anybody.
Oh, my God.
They're just like, yeah, everything went great.
Yeah, oh, my God.
Like, they've seen it all. They don't care.
Yeah, they've seen it all. They know. I mean, you're right. That's so silly.
It's going to be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Even if you do shit in the middle of it all.
Who cares? I won't know.
Yeah, you won't know. And also, like, shitting in a hospital is not the worst thing.
Right.
I've done it.
I'd rather shit in a hospital. True, you've done it a couple times.
Than, like, on an amusement park ride.
Yeah, I was just going to say I'd rather shit in the hospital than, like, at a Starbucks. Like, and I'm not saying in the bathroom. I'm saying, like
not
in
in
line.
in public. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely worse places that you can loose
Shit
your
yourself.
bowels. Yeah.
Loose your bowels.
Okay, so back to Kylie's email. She says, Hey, pretty ladies. Dudes, I'm all caught up and honestly so excited about it. Oops, I just lost her email. And honestly so excited about it because now I finally have an opportunity to send in a fucked up story that will be relevant.
Ooh.
But first, Nicole, I'm sending out all the most positive surgery vibes into your future OR.
Aww.
I work in surgery, so trust me, the good vibes work. And she says, P.S. I'm not cool enough to be a surgeon. I work in sterile processing, which means I clean the surgical equipment post-surgery and then sterilize it for future surgeries. It's crazy gross and fucked up sometimes. And having you two in my ear every day really helps pass the time as I'm elbow deep in some hip cheese or body grease.
Nip cheese?
Hip cheese. I didn't know that part of the body made cheese. Dude, that's so gnarly. But it's so lovely. Are you okay? You almost huked your views.
It's like, I just have seen pictures of what cellulite looks like, you know?
Oh, yeah. Okay,
and it's
that
like,
makes sense. Okay. Don't picture it. Just
go on. Move on.
Imagine a beautiful meadow and a nice breeze and some lavender fields. Okay, there you go.
Hey, oh my God, that's so gross.
Oh, it's rough. It's really rough. Okay. Anyway, on to the good stuff.
And it's going to get worse because she shits herself.
Oh, dude, it's going to get worse.
Okay.
She goes, anyway, on to the good stuff, which, yes, I give full permission for the story to be shared and throw my name all around all you want. I'm only shy in person, not over the interwebs. Aren't we all, my darling? That's why I can do this podcast, because I just can't, I don't know that anybody's, like, listening. You know what I mean? Like I have no concept of, it's all disconnect for me.
When people have confronted me about things I've said that are mortifying in person, I get like upset. I'm like, don't talk to me about that.
I don't want to know about the things that I've said.
Yeah, ever. I'm like, that's a private moment shared with me and my best friend.
Yeah, that lives forever on the internet.
Yeah.
Well,
JK, I don't care.
JK, it's great. It's great. Okay, so she says, I'm only shy in person, not over the interwebs. So when I started working at the hospital back in February 2017, it was the first time I've had health insurance since high school, 2007 to be exact. So I went a little doctor crazy in the first couple months because I have a cornucopia of health issues. Thanks, Mom. One day I was having this awful pain that I've experienced a few times before, but since I was insuranceless, I just sucked it up. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, no.
I went to immediate care thinking they were going to tell me it was gas and send me home with some pills to make me fart or something. But I was so wrong. An hour later, I was in the ER being told I had gallstones that were quite infected. Oh, that sucks.
No. In your gallbladder, I would guess.
Yeah,
okay.
And that's really painful.
Yeah.
And she goes on, so I was admitted and had to wait until the next day for my surgery because it was a holiday, and I guess I wasn't sick enough to have a surgeon come in on Memorial Day of all coveted holidays. That was sarcasm. It was fucking Memorial Day. Come get this infected organ out of me. So it was a pretty shitty day. They hooked me up with an IV full of potassium. I wasn't allowed to eat anything, and I had to call my new boss to tell her I wouldn't be to work for a while. Bummer, yeah. That's rough. So it's finally in the morning, and I woke up with the urge to let out a super fart. I think you can guess where this is going. PSA. Don't trust farts after being on IV fluids for almost 24 hours.
Oh, my God.
I pooped. I pooped a lot, and it wasn't anything easily cleanable or even solid at all. It was like I shit a cup full of iodine. Oh, my God. Shit. Oh, dear.
Iodine is yellowish brown, right?
It's like reddish brown.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, it stains your skin yellow.
Yeah. Oh, right.
It's gross.
Yeah.
She goes on, it stained my skin, my clothes, and worst of all, the bed, like through the sheets and onto the mattress. I went to the bathroom to try to clean up as much as I could. I ended up wrapping my underwear in some paper towels and pushing them deep into the garbage can. Oh, shit. After I finally got myself cleaned up, I tried to take care of the bed myself, but it was useless. I had to call a nurse.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, you got to call backup for that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no, once you realize it's gotten through to the mattress, which in a hospital seems like that shouldn't happen. All the mattresses should have like a wet.
Well, the mattresses are like coated in like they're coated in plastic.
Okay, that's
or
what
rubber or whatever.
Okay, that's what I meant. Yeah, that they should have like a pee-pee pad on it kind of thing.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
it's just still like even hospital beds though they have like sheets and stuff on them, and then like
and then that
but still
Oh, so it went to the mattress, but then like because it's has protective coating, it like just puddled there.
Pooled. Yeah. That's what I'm imagining anyway.
It's still less gross than thigh fat or whatever. What was that?
Hip cheese. It's like you forgot how bad it was, and then hearing it again, you just. Oh my God. She goes on. Now I know they've seen worse, and this is their job, and blah blah blah. But I freaking work in this hospital. Oh. Sometimes I see my nurse in the hall, and all I can think about is how she had to clean my poopy bed. Oh, in fact, they had to take my bed away and just bring me a new one. And I had to sit there in a chair with no underwear, begging for death. Oh, dude, that is rough. And then shortly after my IV burst and my arm swelled to the size of a softball, so that was cool. Oh man.
I thought you were saying for a second that they like named how they shit their IV furt, because it was like, I don't know, like a shart. I don't know. Okay. Oh my God, what a Is there more?
Yeah, there's more.
Oh my God.
Then I was taken away for surgery by a friend, and then I had to think about the fact that my coworkers were all about to see my hoo-ha. But the surgery was a success, and I'm now short one organ. I can't drink alcohol anymore though, which is fucked up because my body can't process it without a gallbladder, I guess. But whatever. I save a ton of money when I go out now.
Yeah, you know what? There's worse things.
Yeah, just smoke weed if you can,
or just have fun without it.
Have fun without anything. She says, this isn't even my worst surgery story, but it's definitely the funniest, and I'm totally able to laugh about it now. My other stories are a bit sadder, like how my nipples are shaped like teardrops and have no feeling anymore after a breast reduction. Aw, fuck. Or how for one procedure, my only anesthesia was a friggin' Xanax and some lidocaine up my nose that wore off after 10 minutes, and I felt every second of them breaking my nose bones with balloons to open up my sinus cavities. Fuck that, dude.
Oh my God.
Fuck that. Ugh.
No.
Yeah, but the shitting the bed is funny, and I hope I can make Nicole laugh through her wired shut jaw. Sorry this was so long. I'm a part-time writer, and also I just like to ramble, so I tend to get a bit wordy. I can't wait to hear the surgery episode while I'm cleaning someone else's surgery. This podcast seriously saves my life sometimes, like when I realize the OR accidentally sent down a pair of someone's colon after a resection, and in addition to cleaning the poopy instruments, I also have to dispose of some poop tube. That's funny. Kylie.
Oh my God.
Thanks for the laughs and the distractions. Love you ladies. Keep it up. Kylie. P.S. Attaches a picture of my case cart after surgery, so that's what gets sent down to us to be cleaned and processed. Just a little behind the scenes action for you. And then she showed a picture.
Oh.
That's so nice.
I thought it was going to be a picture of the shitty bed.
Or like of the colon.
Or yeah. Oh, that was so good. Thank you.
Yeah, Kylie.
Lovely.
That was great.
Oh my God.
What a great story, girl.
Oh, I just can't believe it. It makes me think of like, it is weird that you would be in a situation where that your coworkers would.
Yeah, like. Yeah. Like, I would be like, can I just go to another hospital, please? This is weird.
I always thought it was just weird, like, having a coworker ring me up when I bought something when we worked in retail. It's, like, awkward.
Yeah,
even just that felt weird. And now it's like, oh, they're going to see you, like, I couldn't imagine.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Working at a hospital. Crazy times.
All right.
Good story.
Another one?
What's next?
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one is from Melanie, also just titled Surgery Story. And
we don't know what it's going to be.
Yeah, we don't know what it's going to be. I don't know if they gave permission, so we'll have to check on this one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to read it. It's not very long. First off, I'd like to say that I just love your podcast. A group of ladies that I work with herf each other whenever we get the chance.
As a greeting?
Yeah. Herf.
Herf's up, dude. Herf. Like instead of saying somebody's name like Chuck, Jerry.
Yeah. Herf. Or like instead of good day, gaherf. We're tipping our hats. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's fun. You two are a daily topic for us. Okay. That's crazy, but very cool.
So crazy. So sweet.
Okay. So 5 years ago, I had a repeat C-section. It was my third one to be exact. I decided that while they were ripping a child from my loins, I would also like them to tie my tubes. Oh, yeah. Very good. They're already in there.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, that's a thing. I have 4 kids. It'd be certifiably insane to have any more.
Agree.
Yeah. I mean, after 2, I think that's a lot.
I mean,
I don't want any, so.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, one of our friends just texted me. She just had twins, and she's like, I've been thinking about you. How are you doing? And I'm like, I'm fine. How are you? Like, and she already has 2 kids, so she has 4 kids now. And I'm just like, I cannot imagine.
Oh my God.
Having 2 kids at once while already having 2 kids at home.
Unless it's like a Duggar situation, and the 2 kids you already have are like 12 and can take care of the new ones.
Yeah, and themselves.
And themselves, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's rough.
Well, dang, 4 kids, girl. Good for you.
Good for you.
As they were prepping me for surgery, the doctor asked if a medical student could watch the procedure. Uh-oh. I was like, sure, whatever. Let's just get the show on the road.
I mean, that's kind of how it is when you're like in the middle of something and you're like,
whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Just
I don't care who's in here. Just make sure nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, just like don't like attach my knee to my fucking forehead, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Frightening. Okay, so delivery of baby went great. Now on to the tubal. The med student asked if she could stay for that part of the surgery also. What did I care? She was already in the room. Little did I know that the med student would then give me a play-by-play of the tubal.
God damn it.
Oh my God.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so now there's some quotes, because I'm assuming...
This is the dialogue?
Yeah, this is the dialogue. Oh my God, they are just holding your fallopian tubes in their hands. That's it? Cut it and move on? You're just going to shove all that stuff in there? What about the blood?
Bitch, no. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. That's how I'm totally seeing... Oh, I gotta write this sketch, by the way. That's how I'm totally seeing this, like, person freaking out, this med student. It's like baby's first surgery viewing or something. Just like she can't hold her shit together.
Yeah, it's like, act like you've been there, kid.
Yeah, act like you've been somewhere. She goes on. As I laid tied down to the table...
Oh my God.
As I lay tied down to the table, I begin to gag. The anesthesiologist asks me what's wrong, and I respond with, "This play-by-play isn't really helping." She tries to interrupt the med student, but she will not shut the fuck up.
Oh, I would have gone the fuck off.
Oh, like, I would have been, shut up!
Shut the fuck up! I have and I will do it again. Like, said some shit while having things done to me. I'm like, you can't do that.
No. Dude, your only job is to make sure everyone's comfortable in here.
Yeah.
She says, long story short, at the end she tells me, "You just made my life. Best bar story ever."
Oh my God.
I just lay there looking at her, glad I could help. And then it says, "Okay, that's it. Short and sweet. Good luck on your jaw surgery, Nicole. Melanie."
Aww, that's so nice.
Thank you. What a story. That was very fun.
What I would be, that fucking med student wouldn't make it to her fucking exam because I would...
Debar her, or whatever the equivalent is. Demed her.
I would take my own fallopian tubes and wrap them around her neck and strangle her. Bitch, you weren't getting anything.
Dude, that's horrifying. In these blogs I've been reading, one of them was like, it was like the whole lead up to the surgery. So they were like, oh, I was there and they gave me some anti-anxiety medicine and then they wheeled me back and then they put me on the operating table. And by then you're pretty like, I remember from my last surgery, by then I was pretty like chill. Like,
yeah.
I remember them like moving me and stuff, and I was like, whatever, I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, they give you the good stuff and you go to sleep. But this guy was like somehow still kind of alert by the time he got back and like looked around the room and saw all the instruments.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not going to look at anything.
Don't look at anything. For my surgery, like I remember going into the OR and they're like, everybody was there. Everybody said hi to me, like all the like nurses, all the, surgeons.
Yeah.
And all like the anesthesiologists and stuff. Like it's like a room full of fucking people.
Yeah.
There's at least 10 people in there.
Oh my God.
And then like they put you on they like take you from your hospital bed that they wheel you in and they put you on the operating table.
Uh-huh.
And they get you strapped down. I totally remember all this. And then they're like, all right, we're gonna give you some medicine to make you go to sleep, and you just count backwards from 10, and we'll see you in a little bit. And I was like, okay, I need to make the joke. Does anybody need anything while I'm out? And I think I forgot because I was so fucked up. But I was like, I can't wait to make this joke. So try to do that when you're in the OR.
Oh, that's so good.
It just, make sure that whole room is endeared to you, so they want to keep you alive at all costs,
Oh, well, I feel like I've gotten, I'm like in good with the surgeon, and then I met one of his students who is going to be in the room, but she seemed cool.
It's going to be great.
Yeah. All right.
Just remember to make that joke, though.
Yeah, I'm going to make that joke.
One.
I'm going to make that joke.
It's like a dad joke, but like also it's good.
Can I get anyone anything while I'm out? You don't have time though, because they're like, all right, count backwards from 10, and you go 10. No.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're out within like 2 seconds.
I'll have to make it right before that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're gonna administer the anesthesia now. Can I get anyone anything while I'm out?
Yeah. It's great.
Okay, good.
It's a good one. Okay, am I reading Chrissy's? Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. This is a letter from Chrissy, and the subject line is sort of surgery story. She says, dudes, fangirled way hard at you guys reading my story on the Goodwill dildo episode. Thought I'd write in again.
Fun.
Nicole, so sorry you have to have the jaw surgery. I'm writing to bring you, and she said, can I ask why? But all will be revealed. Yeah. Because your fucking mouth doesn't move right.
Oh, yeah. My bite is just off. Yeah. And it causes, like, pressure, and it could be very bad in a couple years for the rest of my teeth. So it was something that I could have lived my whole life and not had done, but my insurance is covering it. So I thought, why not?
Yeah, do it. Okay, I'm writing to bring you all a yucky surgery story. It won't make you mad, Nicole, I promise, LOL.
Oh.
Because I've only had minor surgeries, i.e. wisdom teeth removal, where my healing actually went perfectly, and there are unfortunately no fucked up hilarious videos of me saying dumb things. So instead I figured I'd shove my boyfriend into the spotlight and tell you about a gross and hilarious surgery story about him. Okay. Oh my God.
I love that.
Guys, get ready.
I love that she's like, throw him into the spotlight, but really it's throw him under the bus.
Yeah. So she says, my boyfriend always had this dime-sized lump on his back. It wasn't discolored or weird, just literally a lump. I always assumed it was a calcium deposit. I had one myself in the past, and it was no big deal.
Was it? Is there teeth in it?
We'll get to it.
Oh, my God.
Had it removed and was healed within a few weeks. But his lump, oh, man, was a lump of a different kind. He said he'd had this back lump, and then she says in parentheses, lump is such a funny word to say
Oh my
out loud.
God. I was just thinking that. I'm like, how many times is the word lump used in this? Because it's a treat every time.
It's a treat, yeah.
Lump?
He said he'd had this back lump for several years. Since we'd been dating, I'd say it grew a decent amount in size. Well, that's not good.
No, that's bad.
Anytime something changes in size or shape, you gotta get that shit checked. Or color, get that shit checked out.
Yeah. Or if it gets itchy.
Yeah, itchy. Yeah, anything like that. So she says, one day, about a year ago now, he mentioned that it had been bothering him.
Oh, no.
It felt sore, tight, uncomfortable. I told him I'd keep an eye on it and see if anything changed.
Oh, like if it grew a face or something? Jeez,
I don't know. Yeah. Get rid. Well, about 2 weeks later, I noticed it become very red. When I'd push on it,
No.
he would say it hurt really badly.
No.
Well, one day I noticed it seemed to be letting out some liquid.
No. No.
I don't know about you guys, but I love popping pimples.
I know.
I ask him all the time if I could pop his, and now I finally had my chance. Oh my god! But this is like not a.
It's like a boil, or like it's like a tumor or something. Yeah. Oh my god.
I talked him into letting me push on it and see if we could drain it. I was so eager to find out what was going to come out. Oh my fucking god.
No.
I have a video of the fateful night, which I don't feel comfortable sending.
I would not watch that.
I do have pictures of what I'm about to tell you, and I will send them to you if you want to check them out.
Nope.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, nope. I'm sure people could Google it if we know what was going on.
I've seen some gnarly shit. Okay. I have an idea.
Oh my god.
She goes on, I want to preface that now that, yes, I was using sterile gloves, sterilized cloth, all the safety equipment. But you guys, this turned into an hour-long ordeal. It just kept oozing pus. It was Dr. Pimple Popper's wet dream. Ugh.
Oh my god.
The smell. Oh dear God. The smell was comparable to sewage waste on a hot day in Manhattan. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I was disgusted and mesmerized at the same time. For some reason, though, my intrigue turned into gagging uncontrollably.
Yeah, because that's disgusting.
Yeah. When the oozing liquid turned into hard, solid clumps of pus. Oh my God. I'm literally gagging.
Like cottage cheese.
She's like, I'm literally gagging as I type this. Ugh.
Oh my God.
I'd finally gotten to the center of the maze, and then I got to it, and all I wanted was to fucking die.
Oh my God.
Also, I have trypophobia, which is the fear of holes. So knowing that if I were to pull the pus out, I would be staring into a hole in my boyfriend's back was way too much for me to handle.
Oh.
So, unable to bear the thought, I sterilized his wound and bandaged him up, and the next morning we went to urgent care. The doctor there completed the job and even showed me the pus lump she pulled out of him. It was awesome. And bonus, she said it normally costs way more for the procedure we came in for, but because I'd opened it up so much, she didn't have to make an incision, thus saving us hundreds of dollars. Oh, that's cool.
Oh. DIY surgery.
Yeah. I don't recommend anybody out there doing this.
Yeah, that's probably not a good
Unless
idea.
you're like a medical professional.
Yeah.
Which, sounds like maybe she has a little experience, but she says he has a lovely little scar to remind both of us of the night he'd love to forget. But the story is too hilarious and fucked up for me to let it go. Be excellent. Good luck, Nicole.
Oh my God. Oh.
That is so gnarly.
I've just recently been starting to make Pete get my zits on my back.
I'll pop some zits.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That was a very good story.
Yeah, that's very intense.
Oh my God.
Wow. I would not have had the stomach to do that at all.
Thank you, Chrissy. That was gross.
It was a harrowing adventure.
It was very fun. Wow. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, we only have one more to share today.
All right.
And it comes from one of our ride or dies. She's been here since the beginning. Her name is Laura. You all know her. So I'm going to read her story. It's my fucked up surgery story.
Yes.
Hey, dudes. Unofficial / honorary third member of the DTFU podcast team checking in. I was walking to work listening to the Oof and Boof episode, and your request for fucked up surgery stories unearthed a deep repressed memory of mine. I haven't told the story in years. I don't even think my husband has heard this story, and we've been together for 7 years. Here it goes.
Whoa, yo, we're getting some real piping hot tea here.
Oh, dude, this is good. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. What the fuck? There's no clown emoji in Gmail. I was working at a grocery store in my senior year of high school, and on Halloween night in 2005, I dressed as a cowgirl for work. I had these I had these shitty, slippery Charlotte Russe cowboy boots on. I love that story.
Charlotte Russe. Oh my God.
I don't think it exists anymore.
I don't think it does either.
And when I was rushing to clock in for my shift, I slipped and fell with all of my weight with my arm extended out, dislocating my shoulder in the process.
Oh no.
Oh.
Sucks.
I had to go on disability and use workers' comp while I had surgery and physical therapy. Turns out I managed to tear my rotator cuff and needed to have surgery to repair it. After months of physical therapy as a first resort to try and fix it, the doctor finally relented and put me under the knife.
Whoa.
I had to be topless for the surgery, which I wonder if that has something to do with it. If not, that's just a funny detail.
No, it does.
Oh, it does? Okay. But
I've read it.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. But it didn't bother me because my surgeon was Soup's professional and the majority of the people in the room were women. I let the beautiful anesthesia knock me out. Yes, here. That's the best part.
Yep.
And an hour later, I was waking up in recovery. Here comes the fucked up part. I'm still topless with my hospital gown around my waist, and I have this weird corset-like brace/sling wrapped around my entire body. The hanging part of the sling is square between my tits like a seatbelt, and and nips are fully out.
Oh no. It's just like enhancing the fact that your tits are out.
Yeah,
oh, God.
It's like, oh, well, we couldn't even put a shirt on you if we wanted because now we've like braced your shoulder to your tits.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I look to my right and see an empty bed and think, whew, no one else is here. And then look to my left and there's another patient who's clearly been awake looking at my goods with a huge smile on his face.
Oh, fuck
what
that.
the fuck? That is rude of the hospital to do that.
Yeah, what the fuck? I would file a goddamn complaint.
Yeah. Oh, hell.
I'd like to speak to a manager, please.
Yeah. All right, calm down, Karen.
Yeah.
I'm still just waking up and must have still had some of the paralyzing part of the anesthesia in me because I couldn't move my arms or open my mouth to ask for someone to cover me up. I sat there. Oh, that's so sad. I sat there for a solid 3 minutes knowing this dude is staring at me when finally a nurse rounds the corner and quickly covers me up and closes the curtain between us. She gave me a look like she knew she fucked up and I was still too fucked up to say anything, so I let it go. Love you both.
No.
Long time no email, but I had to share that story with you guys. She has a PS, a bonus part.
Ooh, read it.
Okay. PS bonus fucked up stuff. For aftercare, the surgeon had me hooked to a large ice pad that was essentially ice water being pumped through hoses from a cooler that were attached to this large plastic pad that wrapped around my entire upper torso.
Oh my God.
So it's like constantly icing.
What a production, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was cumbersome and annoying to deal with, but it was easier than trying to use regular ice packs. Because I was attached to the cooler. That's funny. I couldn't either carry it with me or detach myself to go to the bathroom. Well, turns out I am a part of the population who gets nauseous after being put under anesthesia.
Shit.
But I found out too late. I was in my bed at my parents' house attached to this damn cooler and I felt like I had to barf. Oh. I couldn't get detached fast enough, so I just rolled over and threw up right on the carpet. Oh
that
no.
sucks.
My mom
I did that like a million times when I was hungover, when I lived at home.
You just rolled over and puked on your carpet?
Well, I grabbed a trash can, but I definitely missed a couple times.
Oh, yeah. I don't puke a lot the next day.
That's my MO, man.
She says, my mom does not do well with vomit, so my poor dad had to clean up my puke, all while trying not to vomit himself. It is one of those... I mean, he's your dad. He's as equal as your mom.
Yeah.
He can clean up the puke.
Yeah, but it's like it's like your adult daughter's puke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if it's a mom or dad.
That's true. It is one of those memories I have that I think about when I think I'm ready to have kids and then think, maybe not. I hope these stories make you laugh. I've been provided hours of laughter by you both, so I figured it was time to return the favor. Be excellent, Laura.
Aww, Laura, you're the best.
Thank you, Laura.
That was great. Oh my God, you guys, all these stories were so good. Yeah, and of course, keep sending any story you might have.
Yeah.
For us. We love getting stuff from you guys. It's such a treat. It's delightful, and we love you guys.
Yeah.
And I know these stories will help you get through the bullshit.
Yeah, I'll listen when I'm not feeling good, and then I'll be
Yeah.
like, oh, and then I'll laugh. Except maybe I won't listen till I can open my mouth more, so that I don't have to listen to the, what is it? Thigh cheese.
Hip cheese.
Hip cheese.
It's like your brain's purposely blocking it.
It's like compartmentalizing it as trauma somewhere in my brain, so I can't access it. It's like, you don't want to go here, and I'm like, no, what is it?
Access denied.
Turn around,
like, no.
Go home.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's all an illusion.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for sending in stories. Keep sending in more stuff. Maybe we'll need some extra stories to get Nicole through this.
Yeah.
And I'll read them. Yeah. Who knows?
Oh my gosh.
We'll always keep the content coming no matter what. We're going to figure it out.
And you know where we're at on social medias, at DTFU Podcasts everywhere. DTFUpodcast.com, and looking forward to maybe getting more stories, but also I don't know when I'll talk to you all again, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll get you back to life as soon as possible.
Oh, sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for listening, guys. Be excellent to yourselves.
And each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.